Hello, we're Team 6 and we'll be talking about First Solar's history, product line, contributions to technology, and future plans. First Solar is the longest lasting green energy corporation. They produce the largest amount of photovoltaic modules.
Hello, my name is Jean-Carlo, Drada, and today I'm going to talk about the history of First Solar. Harold McMaster was the owner of Glass Tech Solar. In 1999, he sold it to Walmart and created called First Solar, and his new CEO was Michael J. Herring. First Solar Company created its first gigawatt per year, which is a major breakthrough. Another major breakthrough was the $1 per watt as a manufacturing barrier. Another thing that they did was the PV, which is photovoltaic recycling program. Multiple world records that they created by 21.5% efficiency of cadmium telluride. As you can see, between 2007 and 2015, they developed the largest concentrated solar pipeline, which is about 3 gigawatts. They developed also advancement grid integration, plain panel forecasting, and energy scheduling responsibilities. They also constructed 2 of the largest PV photovoltaic power plants that are now in the world. Between 2012 and 2015, they also used integrated solar mixture, which is pretty much having 2 different types of materials together. They also reduced fuel consumption for their PV by decreasing their diesel hybrid system and by using a faster and quicker solution. Delivering off-grid and energy access to the solution under difficult and tight spaces. They also provided for energy markets, like I was mentioning earlier, with the tight spaces.
Hello, my name is Dubois, and we're talking about First Solar's product, which is modules. First Solar manufactures rigid thin film modules. They use cadmium telluride instead of silicon as a semiconductor. Modules use 100 times less semiconductor material than competing silicon-based solar panels. Manufacturing takes 2.5 hours to turn a glass sheet into a solar panel. And they come out with the dimensions of 200 millimeters in length, 600 millimeters in width, and 6.8 millimeters in thickness. Modules have improved performance and temperatures higher than 25 degrees. This is due to them having a lower temperature coefficient, which yields a 2% annual increased rate in energy production. The performance is not affected in high humidity environments. This is due to cadmium telluride being less sensitive to the water density in the atmosphere. When the module is shaded by a cloud, only that shaded part will be affected, while the entirety of the panel will continue to work as intended. And all these 3 performance bonuses allow First Solar to produce 9% increased energy per year compared to competing solar plants.
Hello, my name is Duque. Today I'll be talking about First Solar and their contributions towards technology. First Solar holds the world record for having the most efficient solar cell of 21.5%. First Solar uses cadmium and tellurium. This allows them to have a thin film module, which makes it cheaper for them to produce, less materials they have to use. First Solar is also in the race to reach 30% efficiency on their solar cells. Okay, First Solar also is working on a cutting-edge photovoltaic technology, including grid integration, stabilizing the power throughout the day, solar tracking, which allows them to move their solar panels to get the best angle throughout the day, which increasing their output by 25%. And they're also working on a hybrid system where they use half PV and fossil fuels to reach the output of energy needed during the day. Also, First Solar is the company that spends the most in research and development. They spent 4% of their total revenue back into research.
So what's next for First Solar? I'm Ross Engstrom. In July of 2016, new CEO Mark Widmer took over the company and shifted its focus away from individual modules to more of utility-sized investments. The future of the green company is looking towards larger markets for grid-level investments, particularly in the developing world. Additionally, they're pairing up with California and grid operator Casio in order to use solar panels to regulate peaks and troughs for production and demand in the traditional grids. This was successfully done last summer. However, due to shifting world markets, overproduction, and under demand, the First Solar only reached $2.6 billion in sales, far short of their predicted $8 billion in sales in 2016. Because of this, they're reducing production from 3 gigawatts to 2.2 gigawatts in 2017. In order to stay afloat, First Solar needs to lay off 25% of its workforce and reduce operational costs by 20%. In addition to all that, they're foregoing their proposed Series 5, which was supposed to release in 2017, and focusing on their Series 6, which will release in 2018. However, the Series 6 is a great improvement. The Series 6 module will have a much better maximum output of 420 watts, which makes it competitive with other silicon panels, which have a higher output. However, it still has that cadmium telluride maximum efficiency. The reduced manufacturing cost because of the Series 6's compliance with the Series 4 manufacturing style, it's going to reduce manufacturing costs by 40% and increase panel efficiency by 18%. The Series 6 is expected to have production cost of about 21 cents per watt, while they're selling it to utility companies at 33 cents per watt. So in conclusion, the difficult year ahead, however, First Solar will continue to have a bright future, thanks to its innovations in material and energy sciences, as well as modern solar manufacturing techniques. They'll continue to produce quality photovoltaic panels as they have since 1984. Thank you.